Mark Twain, whose real name was Samuel Langhorne Clemens, was born on November 30, 1835, in Florida, Missouri, USA. He grew up in Hannibal, Missouri, a town along the Mississippi River, which later served as the inspiration for the fictional town of St. Petersburg in his most famous works. Mark Twain adopted his pen name while working as a riverboat pilot on the Mississippi River. Mark Twain is a river term that means the water is 2 fathoms, 12 feet, deep, indicating safe navigation. Twain worked as a typesetter, printer, and journalist before finding success as a writer. His career took off with the publication of The Celebrated Jumping Frog of Calaveras County, a short story that gained widespread popularity. Mark Twain is best known for his novels, including The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, 1876, and its sequel, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, 1884, often considered one of the greatest American novels. His works are known for their humor, social commentary, and keen observations of human nature. Twain was a sharp social critic, addressing issues such as racism, inequality, and the moral shortcomings of society in his writings. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn is particularly noted for its exploration of racism and the moral growth of its protagonist. Twain was also a popular lecturer and traveled extensively, sharing his humorous and insightful observations with audiences around the world. He wrote about his travel experiences in books like The Innocents Abroad. Despite his literary success, Twain faced financial difficulties due to investments and business ventures that did not succeed. He filed for bankruptcy in 1894. Twain continued writing into his later years. Some of his later works include Pudd'nhead Wilson, 1894, and Following the Equator, 1897. Mark Twain passed away on April 21, 1910, in Redding, Connecticut, at the age of 74. Mark Twain's legacy endures through his contributions to American literature, his wit, and his insightful commentary on the human condition. His works continue to be studied, celebrated, and adapted for various forms of media. Here are some of Mark Twain's famous quotes. The 2 most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. To succeed in life, you need 2 things, ignorance and confidence. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities, truth isn't. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Golf is a good walk spoiled. When in doubt, tell the truth. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt.